For one thing, I do know with Shadow the Hedgehog that
Okay,
there
refresh
probably is someone out there that probably did it, but
Worry. I'll
I
be
do
right
know
by you.
that like they have like certain like names for like depending on which path you
Got
take for
it.
each stage and all that.
Huh?
And if I'm not mistaken, Shadow the Hedgehog have like
Huh?
over 350
Huh?
something
Huh?
possible combinations of all their stages that they
Got
have.
it.
And if I were to be to try to get all of those routes, that would take me like
Okay,
almost forever to beat
dokie.
Shadow the Hedgehog because that would mean I have to play the first stage like
Got
over
it.
300 times, which is absurd.
Here we go. Here we
Like, I don't
go.
know why, when they made
Righto.
Shadow the
Got
Hedgehog,
it.
they thought that was a good idea.
Level up.
Like, oh yeah, let's just put like
Huh?
over 300 combinations of all the stages we have. And the only reason it becomes like over 300 is because all of them
Whoa.
have like a like
Huh?
each final stage have two versions of their
We don't
boss.
know
Like
which
they have a
way
good
is
and a
the
bad
trigger.
boss. And so each route or combination of the stages, they
Level
all
up.
have like one pair each.
Level up. Here we go.
So it's actually just over 150 different paths or path combinations, but it becomes over 300 because they all include like, did you do like the hero the boss fight or the evil boss fight?
Got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
I have
What?
bobsled, but now I have to jump. Might be tricky to get some of the jumps if the
Use the brake and jump. The B button's great.
the game if it starts speeding up on me during specifically the bobsled
Uh-oh.
section.
We're gonna hit it.
But it
Bye,
didn't happen luckily.
Pooh.
Level up. I'll do my best. Here we go.
Bye, Pooh.
Here we go.
Hey, there's that switch again.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog had a lot of questionable design decisions, but I still love it all the same. I still love Shadow the Hedgehog. That's not gonna change.
We did it.
Kinda
And
super
now we're back to
duper
getting A ranks.
happy.
It was just that it was just that one little hiccup I did on Hang Castle. As soon as the cutscene is over, I'm gonna need to pause because there's a bot that spawned in chat, and I need to take care of that.
Fast monkeys, you took Chocola and Froggy, didn't you?
What I did, then what?
Please return Chocola.
Give back, Froggy.
Get them!
There we go. So sorry about this, YouTube, for this slight pause, but what to do when you don't have the mods being around in your stream, and you have to be the one to take care of bots and all that. There. Wonder why there's always so many bots, because it doesn't matter how many times you keep banning the bots, it keeps coming new ones each and every freaking time.
Okay, dokie.
And you just wonder who made all these bots and why do they continue making them?
Level up.
I think this is supposed to be like a...
Bye, Pooh.
Okay, no, big section.
Sorry.
No, don't you dare do the fishing rod thing, big.
Yahoo! Sorry. Huh? Oh, goody.
Level up.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
That was funny. That Big basically had his own little conga line defeating those enemies. No, I don't like the tortoise enemies.
Level up.
This was like the only time it actually benefited his little fish rod thing.
Enough already.
This is only the beginning.
Are you sure about that?
Don't get
Nope,
too
that was the
excited,
last one.
boys. There
Yeah,
is
the
one
beginning of the end. You can make that type of
Woohoo!
joke with that.
Is it finished?
There, we only have 2 stages left with Team Rose. This has been a breeze. I thought of like the 2 times I lost, which were entirely my own fault. It's been really smooth, Team Rose. But that's what happens when you just have to work, when you don't have to worry about anything else and just play through the stages.
Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
If you want to fight, you've got one. Let's get that. We're flying so high. It's kind of scary.
I see nothing.
By the way, I know
but
I've not
clouds.
said it yet, but the music in Sonic Heroes is really good. Like, I don't think there's like a single track that I necessarily dislike.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
Like, there are probably those that I like less, but there's no that I actively dislike. Okay, never mind then. Big is not good for that one.
Got it.
What the fuck? Okay. Alright, game. I literally ran towards the freaking rail, but Big went, nah. I don't want to grind on this. It hurts my feet or something.
I see
I don't know. I mean, he wears
nothing but
sandals, I
clouds.
think,
Better not fall off. Got
compared to
it.
everyone else that wears, well, shoes. Which I think it is sandals that Big is wearing.
I'll do my best.
There, just to make sure I actually land on the rail.
My
Here we go. I'll
turn.
do my best.
My turn. Got it.
It's like the one good thing with the power characters that launches is you can just hit enemies from just standing still. Alright, that was close. Almost thought I'd lost altitude there.
Looks like we can go up if we catch the current coming up that sand. Maybe you can use your umbrella, Mr. Big.
And I have to say this, like, it's no shade like the current Cream voice actress with Michelle Ruff, but I do have to say that this Cream voice and the one they had in 4Kids is a lot better than Cream's current voice actress. As I said, no shade to Michelle Ruff. Love all her other roles, but Cream, yeah. I think it would fit. Michelle Ruff could probably pull off Cream better a few years ago.
Here we go. Do my best.
Again, not calling her old or anything, just saying, but you know,
All right.
My turn.
that she doesn't really sell the part of a little kid.
Level up.
All right.
Like, she sounds young as Cream, but she doesn't sell, like, you know, 6-year-olds. She does not sell that, and I know Sega has, like, the terminated ages from characters, something like that, but still. Like, the idea is that Cream is supposed to be like a very young child. And you have to sort of like hear it in their voice, you know?
Got it.
I think she voiced Rita in Vesperia, I think.
Here we go!
It's been a hot minute since I checked through like her, you know, her voice cast roles. But I am familiar with her because I recently heard her when I rewatched Kakegurui. Because I did that earlier this year. Just because I felt like it, you know.
Maybe he's just had a lot of time on his hands.
Look at all the fishing ships. I miss my froggy and fishing.
And by the way, for those curious with what anime I'm currently watching, it is Konosuba. That's the current anime that I'm watching.
Let's try landing on that giant battleship.
And so far, it does a good job as it does a good job as a comedy anime, Konosuba. Like, not as funny as Psyche K, but it does definitely have its fun moments. That it does for sure. Thank you. Nope. I got the shortcut and everything, and then that happened. I'm mad at that. Because I made sure to get the shortcut there, and then it fell short. Where am I? Alright, that's where I am. Cool. Ow. Dude. Thank you. Sheesh, that was so finicky. I'm not sure if any of the voice actors that were Sonic Heroes, if they've done anything recently. Because I don't think I've heard like Ryan Drummond or the one that voices Amy in anything recent at all. Like, I know Ryan Drummond was part of like
Not too bad, I guess.
that he was part of like a scandal a few years back, but I still haven't seen anything from him other than his voice as Sonic. That's like the only thing I know him for. Which, it's a shame whenever
Here we are.
certain voice actors or actresses only like make one breakthrough of a character and then nothing else. At least I think it's a shame when that happens.
I think we should go down there.
What the?
Here we are.
I guess Big was too fat? That's what happened? That was so weird how I died there.
I think we should go down there.
There. I just had to wait for my timing apparently to jump on that platform.
Areas are unstable and may detonate when it touches.
And no, I was not fat shaming Big. I was just, you know, stating something factual. Like, he is large. He's husky. Like, it's even in his name, Big. That means you're not supposed, like, you're supposed to know that he's large. That's his name, even. There's a spring. When I didn't see it under the cannon, I was like, where's the spring?
Level up to my best.
But that makes sense now.
Here we go.
My turn.
a little bit funny, I have to say.
Got it.
That when I use thunder shoots, they prioritize the spring.
Oh, goody. Hoi, hoi.
Level up! Here we go!
And by the way, I've been thinking about it a little bit with the remainder of the emblems from Sonic Adventure 2, and I'm still going to get them like on like I'm still gonna aim for them, but I think I'm going to record them instead of like instead of streaming them. I think I'm just gonna record them for YouTube, you know.
Oh my god!
So yeah, you know, for those that want to see me get like all the emblems in Adventure 2, just keep an eye out on YouTube, because that's where the remainder of the Adventure 2 videos will, you know, head. And then that way I can focus on the other Sonic content instead.
Level up. Hoo-hee.
This weather reminds me of our last.
Alright, soon it's time for the infamous colored lasers, where it's a red, blue, yellow.
Uh-oh, we're gonna hit it.
Or maybe they don't have that in Team Rose, but the other teams do.
Kinda super duper.
Yeah, you don't really
happy.
even have to play the Rose stages to get an A rank. You just have to get to the finish line, more or less. Oh, right. This is something I used to do a lot with my sibling when I was a kid. Like, play the two-player mode. I used to do that a lot. And I think the one we did the most was like the battle one. And we would just laugh whenever we would just laugh whenever we managed to stun lock the other and all that.
It's your fault that Sonic and I aren't together. You're gonna regret this for the rest of your life.
Enough of this. Ain't big.
Right.
I'll show you.
Now let's see if you guys will also hear it now. Now that I've planted in your head that he says Jet Blade, not take this when he does that one.
Okay, dokie.
Yo, Eggman, chill.
That's no way to treat a
I ran out of rings?
I'll show you what real.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, hey, let's give it all we've got. Okay.
I...
Dokie. Level up.
Dude, stop stun locking me, game.
Level up. Hoi. Got it.
Yeah, see, this is where Big becomes bad with his thing. Yep. Camera.
Hoi, hoi.
Well, you just do this to Eggman and just...
I'll do my best.
There we go. I was just waiting for that. I'd rather run ahead of him than be behind him, you know. Whew, I still landed. I was like, oh no. Did I make the fatal error or not?
We're almost there. Here we go. We'll put an end to this. I will quit it for teasing the cool
I won't go down that.
Alright, this fight should be won now, because I got my Team Blast. Yep.
Impossible.
Yeah, it was just the beginning that I just had to,
We did it!
you know, let go a little bit of using that the homing attack and just run. Once I just ran, it became easier this fight. And I got an A rank.
Stop being bad!
This makes me very happy. This really or I did my childhood justice by getting an A rank on the stage. I struggled a lot as a child. That just makes me happy.
Froggy!
I'm so glad for you, Cheese. Hey, isn't that Mr. Sonic over there?
Though I can rank like the vocal tracks though, with Sonic Heroes a lot easier. And to that, I will say that of the main themes in Heroes, Team Rose's theme is probably my least favorite of them. And I'm gonna give a reason why. Like, the song is not bad. However, as a song representing a team, it does a poor job. Because this theme is all about Amy and her love for Sonic. Cream and Big are not referenced at all in the song. Yet, all the other team songs references the teams either they mention them by character or it revolves around like their dynamic. It's like Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Chaotix, all their themes, they are about them. But for some reason Team Rose, they got a song that's about Amy, which is really unfair to Big and Cream. Like, I know Big is Big and like, what could you do with him? But it doesn't feel fair to not have Cream anywhere referenced in the song. Especially since Amy already has a theme song that's about her love to Sonic. Like her theme song from Adventure 1 and Adventure 2. They're already about Amy and her love for Sonic. She didn't need yet another song that's about her love for Sonic. Like, I know that was her character, like, throughout like the early years of Sonic, but it hurts extra. It hurts more here compared to other times. Just while it's playing here, I'm gonna make like spin a wheel here about which team to play next. Unless Arietta, if you're still in chat, unless you have an opinion on which team I should play as next. Alright, we do Team Sonic next, and just if you're curious, Arietta, the wheel also landed on the wheel also landed on Team Sonic. Which it was funny because I saw your message just as the wheel said Sonic, and I thought like, oh, Ariana predicted the wheel somehow. She could see the wheel. Which I just thought was a funny coincidence.